Hawkins here. Welcome to my MLM List Explosion keyword research tutorial series. This is day 2, how to evaluate your keyword competition. Okay, yesterday I showed you this graph which indicates that approximately 42% of people searching for a keyword click on the first ranked article for that keyword, or the first ranked listing in the search engines. This being the case, to be successful online, you want to be number one. You want this blue piece of pie, and to do that you need to understand exactly what it is your competition are doing, so that you know how you can beat them to get this massive 42% of traffic. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be looking at keyword competition, specifically what we call off-site factors. Okay, now when evaluating competition, you want to start looking at off-site factors. These are things that contribute to the site being in first position that aren't actually on the site itself. So I'm going to give you the list and then I'm going to go on to explain each one and show you how to do it. Okay, the first one, domain age. What you want to know is how old is the domain. Google gives a little bit of weight to the age of a domain. So sites that are older are given more weight than new sites, because basically brand new sites haven't had a chance to prove themselves. A site that's 8 years old, on the other hand, well, Google looks at that and says, yeah, well, they've probably got something good going on here. They've been around for a while, so we'll rate them for that. Okay, the next thing is you want to be able to evaluate the page rank of your competitors. Now look, page rank is a number that Google assigns to a page to tell you how powerful that particular page is. Okay, page rank goes from 0 to 10, with 10 being awesome, 0 being not that good. Okay, your competitors, when looking at page rank, are the sites that are listed on the first page of Google for your keyword. Okay, so you go and check out the page rank that they're getting to see if you can beat that. Okay, you also want to evaluate the backlinks to your pages. Now, these are the blue hypertext links that appear on websites all over the internet that are linking back to that particular page. Okay, they're important as Google basically counts those as popularity votes and uses them to assist it in ranking sites in the search engines. Not only do you want to look at backlinks to the page, but you also want to look at backlinks to the total domain. Okay, the greater the number of backlinks to the total domain, the more Google sees your site as an authority, and the higher that they are going to rank that. Okay, so the number of backlinks to the domain is also important. You also want to look at backlinks from edu and .gov sites, as Google gives these weight, as they tend to view them as not spammy and representative of value. Okay, Google sees these as authority sites, gives them a little bit more weight. So understand this: if your competition has a lot of links from edu or .gov sites, then you're going to need a lot of links from .edu or .gov sites to be competitive for that keyword. Okay, another thing is the DMOZ listing. Now, DMOZ is an open directory. It's http www.dmoz.org, and you can list your site there. But here's the thing: DMOZ decide in their own time if they're going to list your site or not. Now, the bottom line is a listing in DMOZ pulls a lot of weight and does a lot to pull a site up in the Google rankings. So, if your competition's on DMOZ, okay, well, it's going to be difficult unless you can get on DMOZ as well. Okay, another thing that pulls the site up is a listing in the Yahoo directory. Now, I don't mean the Yahoo search engines. That's a completely different thing. I'm talking about Yahoo's actual directory, and it's accessible at dir.yahoo.com. Now look, this is a really valuable link, and some people pay upwards of $300 a year to be listed in this directory, basically because it is so powerful. So if your competition has a link in the Yahoo directory, it's going to be very difficult to beat them unless you have a link in the Yahoo directory as well. So these are the things you want to look at when you're evaluating your competition. So let's go and have a look at them one by one. Okay, and the first thing that we're going to look at is domain age. Okay, you want to look at domain age, and how do you do that? You go to what is called a Whois site, and this one in particular, here's the link here, whois.domaintools.com. You enter a domain name to look up, you hit look up, and bam-o, it gives you the information. Now you notice this one's 14th of Feb, been around since the 14th of February 98. So MLMleads.com is a site that's been around for a while. Okay, a good thing to do with this information, by the way, people, is just to draw up a spreadsheet of your competitors and start listing these features and the scores as we go through them. It's going to make life a lot easier in doing a total evaluation of whether you can be competitive. Okay, the next thing you want to look at then is PageRank. Okay, but Google doesn't tell you this information, so what I do is use a really cool Firefox add-on tool. And what that does is allows me to view the PageRank. So what you do is you just go here, addons.mozilla.org, add-on/321, click to add to Firefox, get the add-on, and what that's actually going to do, it's going to put this little PageRank and Alexa Rank button at the bottom of your screen. All you now do is type in the web address of the site that you want to look at, in this case MLM Lead System Pro, come down, hover over the PageRank, and it will give you that PageRank. Now, PageRank is really, really important. Obviously, the higher the better. And this is a way you can evaluate your competition. Simply just click on them, hover over, get the PageRank, okay, and that can give you another indicator. Okay, the other things that you want to look at is not only PageRank, but you want to look at backlinks. Okay, first of all, you want to look at backlinks to a particular page. So here's the particular page I'm looking for, mlmleadsystempro.com. I explore the URL, bang, click up, and it shows me that there are 32 links to MLM Lead System Pro. Now, important here is it's not always just how many links there are, but also how powerful those links are. So, understand this, 100 links at PR1 is only equal to 1 link at PR2. 100 links at PR2 is only equal to 1 link at PR3. 100 links at PR3 is only equal to 1 link at PR4. And this goes on all the way up to PR10. So if you can get just 1 link from one site that's PR10, you never need to get another backlink again. But understand that that is an extremely difficult thing to do. Okay. But not only do you want to look at PageRank in terms of the page, you also want to look at PageRank in terms of the whole site. So what you do is you just click on that in links, and it will show you that MLM Lead System Pro, the whole site, has over 81,000 links, backlinks coming into the site, pointing to it as an authority. What that does is that tells Google that this site is important, that other people view it as an important site, and therefore Google is going to rank that higher in the search engines. So therefore, the more incoming links and the higher the popularity of the site that those links are coming in for, or the page rank of those sites they're coming in for, the greater it is. Okay, other things you want to do is you want to evaluate links from .edu and .gov sites. And this is very simple. Just come to search.yahoo.com, type in the web browser, link domain. In this case, I'm looking at apple.com because I know that there are results. Apple.com plus site :edu, hit search, and you'll get a result. It will tell you exactly how many links there are. The same thing you do for Gov. Yahoo Direct, search yahoo.com, link domain, apple.com plus site :gov, hit the search. It's going to show you whether that site has any backlinks coming in from a .gov site. Okay, another important thing is the DMOZ directory. Now, the search engines add weight to your thing if you're to your page or your site if you're ranked in the DMOZ directory. Okay, so you need to check and see if your competition is. And the way you can do that is by coming here to http search.dmoz.org, come up to the browser, type in the name. In this case, I've put in apple.com. Once again, click on the search button, and you'll get a result. And here you'll see the open directory sites that Apple is listed in the DMOZ directory. A similar site that adds a lot of weight is also the Yahoo directory. Now, this isn't, as I said before, this isn't the Yahoo search engine. This is the Yahoo directory. And the way you check that is, once again, go to this location, dir.yahoo.com, come down to the search, type in the search, and bang, hit the button. Alright, so what we've covered today is we've covered the scope of site factors that you need to consider. Okay, so do yourself a favor, make a spreadsheet, start analysing the competition for your keyword. In the next series, we're going to look at on-site factors and what on-site factors you need to look at with your competition to make sure that you can beat them. This is Chris Hopkins, MLM List Explosion. Look forward to talking to you in the next session.